Very good afternoon to all of you once again. Hi, Music Core. I think now it is okay, right? Yes, I think I was not audible before, but I think everything is fine now. Can you just confirm now? Music Core, everyone else. I hope now everything is audible. I just saw that probably the mic was mute previously. Now it is fine, right? Okay. So it's okay now. So let's start. So it's just the practice session that we are having today as well. We'll be practicing a lot of questions based upon this. That's what we are going to do in our today's class. Okay. So let's straight away start with our first question of the day. On your screen is here. Let's start with that and slowly we'll move on to the next question. And after that, we'll be discussing a lot of questions today. So the first question is here on the screen. Give me the answer first. Here is the very first question on your screen. If the price of a shirt is decreased by rupees 50, then Arun can buy three more shirts for rupees 1800. Find the new price of each shirt. Any answer that we can have for this question? After that, we'll start discussing it. Sir, will BYJU'S provide lectures for Maharashtra CET MHA Riddhi Parmar? Yes, we are not only going to provide free lectures for that here on YouTube, but we are also starting a batch for Maharashtra CET students, right? And that too at a very nominal price. So, in the free sessions, of course, we'll be just discussing the questions, whereas in the paid sessions, you will be having some, 200 plus. Sessions which are pre-recorded, then some live classes. I think some 50-55 live classes are there, live recorded classes are there, 8 to 10 mock tests are there, some 10,000 plus practice questions are there, so that all would be provided to you in that batch as well. But yes, what the free sessions that we are taking over here, they would just have some practice questions where we would not be covering any concept here. Musicore has given the answer to this first question, so let's start discussing this now. He says the price of a shirt is decreased by 50. Arun can buy three more shirts for rupees 1800. So initially, let us say the price of each shirt was X rupees and the number of shirts Arun was able to purchase was Y. So can I say that X into Y was 1800 before? Each shirt was of X rupees, Y shirts were purchased. So total price that he was paying was X into Y, that was 1800. Now the price has been decreased by 50, it has become X minus 50. Shirts have increased by 3, so it has become Y plus 3. So their product is also equal to 1800. X minus 50 into Y plus 3 is also equal to 1800. Now there are two equations for two variables. इसका मतलब ये है कि हम लोग इसको आराम से solve तो कर ही सकते हैं. We all know that the number of equations should be equal to the number of variables to have a unique solution. Equation should be independent. So यहाँ पे मैं आराम से निकाल सकता हूँ, but I don't need that much. Question is asking find the new price of each shirt. So is asking you about this X minus 50. So it is better to do by hit and trial here. See, these two numbers they differ by 3, right? Product is always 1800. Just try to take any random multi factor of 1800 and they should differ by 3. I'm taking 3 and 6 for example to get an idea. Let us say y is equal to 3. So this would be equal to 600. So if y plus 3 is taken as 6, this would be 300. I see that there is a difference of 300 here, but I am looking for a difference of 50. So 3 and 6 are not going to work. Any other two numbers, 4 and 7, 7 is not a multiple of 1800. And after that, I can probably look at 6 and 9 as well. So let us take this as 6, this as 9. So 6 will divide 1800 as 300. 9 will divide 1800 as 200. So now they differ by 100, right? But I need a difference of 50. So still I'll have to move ahead. 6 के बाद 7 नहीं ले रहा हूँ, 8 नहीं ले रहा हूँ. Let us take 9 and 12. right? If I divide 1800 by 9, I get 200, and 1800 by 12 is 150. Yes, this satisfies because there is a difference of 50. And question is asking that what is the new price? This new price is equal to 150 rupees. This 150 becomes the right answer for us for this particular question. Honestly speaking, this is exactly what the exam would also be looking from you, expecting from you कि आप equations बना के solve करने के बजाय they would also want you to do this only जो हमने यहाँ पे किया है, that just try to find out some random numbers and try to solve it for that, and through that we get the correct answer as 150. That's the right answer given by music core, but no one else responded to this question. I expect more answers in the next question. Let's have a look at question number 2 now here on your screen. Let's see who all give a right answer to this question. You're always welcome, Riddhi Parmar. There is another important information for all of you that we are, I mean, starting another, you can say, uh, uh, initiative we have started recently. That is, that very soon you would be given a link, even in the comment section as well as in the chat box, for a Google Doc. You just have to fill that Google Doc if you are looking for a one-to-one counseling from us, right? So one-to-one counseling mein you can ask anything about the MBA 2024 season. I mean about CAT, ZAT, NMAT, how should I prepare, where from should I prepare, what is the syllabus, what all things are there. So it's not, I would say that academic doubts would be taken, but a counseling session that you can take one-on-one, right? One-on-one session you can take. You just have to fill up that form, and after that, I mean, this session can go as long as 45 minutes, 60 minutes, 2 hours as well, depending upon your requirements, your inquiries. So, if you are looking for any such session, you just have to fill up that form. Very soon, that link would be provided to you, either in the chat box or in the comment section. Just go with that. Here is question number 2 now. Let's see how many of you answer this correctly. Two roots of this equation are there. They are equal in value but opposite signs. Then find the third root. Music core has got the answer. Once again, though not many people answer, but music core, I'm very sure about, if you keep attending all these sessions, you keep doing all these questions like this, I'm extremely sure that you are definitely going to have more than 99.5 percentile. If you are doing it for QA, then in QA. If you are doing it for all sections, then in all sections. Because this exam anyways is purely practice based. And the way you have been regular to the sessions, I'm sure it's going to be a big boost in your score. Let's start discussing this second question now. He says if two roots of the equation are equal in value but they have opposite signs. So for example, one root is alpha, the other is minus alpha, right? Find the third root. Let us say that third root is beta. So three roots are alpha, minus alpha and beta. Then what is the sum of the roots? The sum of the roots is given by alpha minus alpha plus beta, and that sum of the roots is given to us here as minus of minus 20 by 4. I'm sure you all know that, right? Sum of the roots is minus b by a. So b was minus 20. So minus of minus 20 by 4. Minus of minus 20 by 4 is equal to 5. So alpha and alpha gets cancelled out. I get beta is equal to 5. That's it. Our job is done. यही पूछ रहा था. Find the third root. The third root is 5. Right? यहाँ पे अल्फा तो जरूरत ही नहीं थी मुझे निकालने की. Though of course I can calculate that as well, because I know product of the roots is minus 45 by 4. तो उसका यूज कर लेता मैं. अल्फा इंटू माइनस अल्फा इंटू बीटा इज इक्वल टू माइनस 45 बाई 4. उसका यूज करके आई कुड हैव कैलकुलेटेड द वैल्यू ऑफ अल्फा एज वेल, बट वो तो हमसे पूछा नहीं उसने अल्फा की वैल्यू क्या है. बीटा तो मेरा सीधा इससे निकल के आ जा रहा है. बीटा इज इक्वल टू 5. द थर्ड रूट is equal to 5. So that's the right answer. I hope music core you got your mistake. Probably you made some mistake of calculating alpha first of all. और उसमें भी मुझे लग रहा है आप शायद 4 से डिवाइड करना भूल गए, इसलिए आपका आंसर वहां पे 3 आया था. वो 45 by 4 आपने नहीं लिखा था. Expecting 100 in VRC, Q and overall. I wish you all the best, music core. Of course, you should always try to get the best, and you are working in that direction. I'm sure it will be helpful for you. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 3 on your screen is here now. Let's find out what is the right answer here now for question number 3. What is the answer for this question number 3 now? A simple question from time, speed, and distance. Once again, Music Core has answered it correctly. Is there anyone else who got the answer to this question? For a round trip of 15 kilometers each side, boat A takes a total of 10 hours. Find the speed of the river if the speed of the boat in the still water is 4 kilometers per hour. Let's start doing it. So for a round trip of 15 kilometers each side, that means if you go 15 kilometers from point A to B and you come back from point B to a boat takes a total of 10 hours. So can I say that 30 kilometers is traveled in a total of 10 hours, or you can say the average speed of the boat is 3 kilometers per hour. The average speed of the boat is 3 kilometers per hour. Find the speed of the river if the speed of the boat in still water is 4. Now, if speed of the boat in still water is 4, speed of the river I do not know, let's assume it as x. Can I say the downstream speed is 4 plus x and the upstream speed is 4 minus x? Downstream speed is 4 plus x and upstream is 4 minus x. And the average speed is 3. So what is the average speed when the same distance is traveled at two speeds? There's a formula for that. 2uv upon u plus v. So it is 2 into u into v upon u plus v. This is equal to 3 kilometer per hour. So from here I see that x and x would cancel out. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 will multiply with this and it will become 24. So I can say 4 plus x into 4 minus x is 24 by 2, that is equal to 12. So just by putting the values from the options, you can check which one would satisfy. You will see that if you put x is equal to 2, it becomes 6 into 2 and 6 into 2, 12 would be the right answer. So yes, option C is the right answer for this question. Though I am not saying that this is the only way of doing this question, that आप average speed निकाल के ही करेंगे. You can also do something like 15 divided by 4 plus x plus 15 divided by 4 minus x is equal to 10, right? 15 distance traveled at a speed of 4 plus x, 15 traveled at a speed of 4 minus x, total time taken 10 hours है. तो उसको करके भी कर सकता हूं. But generally I am मतलब I normally do these questions by average speed. मुझे वो बेहतर लगता है इसलिए कर रहा हूं. Otherwise even that method would have been correct. So this is the right answer for this question, which was correctly answered by Music Core and Agniswar Chatterjee as well. Very good. So Agniswar has also come in the comment box now. I am expecting more people for next question. Question number 4. Here is the question. Let's see who answers this fast and correct. Question number 4 is here now. Once again, music core has answered very fast. Find the average speed of the entire journey. One third the distance is covered at a speed of 12, and next one third at 15, and final one third at a speed of 20. So let's start doing it now. So the distance, whatever it is there, first one third of the distance is traveled at a speed of 12. Next one third is traveled at a speed of 15. The last one third is traveled at a speed of 20. So can't I just assume the distance which is a multiple of 12, 15 and 20? A common multiple of 12, 15 and 20 is 60. So let us say first one third of the distance is 60 kilometers. Second one third is 60 kilometers. Third one third is 60 kilometers. So the total distance traveled is 180 kilometers. Total distance traveled is 60 plus 60 plus 60, that is 180 kilometers, divided by total time taken. Now total time taken here is 60 by 12, 5. 60 by 15, 4, and 60 by 23, 5 plus 4 plus 3. 5 plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 12, and 180 by 12 gives me 15 kilometer per hour. So that means the average speed of the entire journey comes out to be 15 kilometer per hour. That's a simple question. I would say it's a routine question. जब आप करते हैं टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस तो इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस बहुत कॉमनली आपको दिखाई पड़ते हैं, राइट? सो व्हेन द डिस्टेंस इज सेम, we just assume the distance as a multiple of all the given speeds. So then we get total distance by total speed, total time as the average speed for us. So 15 kilometer per hour is the answer for this question number 4. I'll move ahead now to question number 5 on the screen. It is here now. Here we have question number 5 now. We have a question from linear races now. Let's see how many of you can do this fast enough. Can anyone answer apart from music core as well? He's answering for almost every question correctly. Once again, music core has answered this as option D. Okay, let's start doing it now. Next question. A gives B a head start of 40 meters and beats B by 20 seconds in a 1 kilometer race. What does that mean? If A gives B a head start of 40, that means A covers 1000 meters but B covers 960. A head start means B is asked to run from a point 40 meters ahead. So ultimately, B would be having a race of 960 meters rather than 1000. And beats B by 20 seconds. A beats B by 20 seconds. That means whatever time A has taken to cover this 1000, B takes 20 seconds more to cover that 960 that he's covered, right? B takes 20 seconds more to cover that distance. Now, that means when A covers 1000 in T time, B covers 960 in T plus 20 time. In a 500 meters race, now the other thing is there that in a 500 meters race, A gives B a head start of 60 meters. So now When A covers 500, B covers 440 because he gives him a head start of 60 meters and beats him by 5 seconds. That means in whatever time A covers this 500, B would be covering this in 5 seconds more. Now, when A covers 1000 in T time, he would be covering 500 in T by 2 time. It is half of that. So, B would be covering 440 in T by 2 plus 5. He is taking 5 seconds more than A. Now, if B is covering 440 in T by 2 plus 5, can I say he is covering 880 in T plus 10? I just doubled it. If you cover 440 in T by 2 plus 5, so double of 440, double of this, which is T plus 10. तो वो 880 कवर करता है T plus 10 टाइम में, 960 कवर करता है T plus 20 टाइम में. That means 960 minus 80, 80 कवर करता है T plus 20 minus T plus 10, that is 10 टाइम में. So the speed of B is 8 meters per second. So D option is the correct answer for this question. Once again, music core was right. The right answer for the question is 8 meters per second. Right? We just compared the two speeds of B. Of course, we could have done 960 by T plus 20 is equal to 440 by T by 2 plus 5. वो भी किया जा सकता था, लेकिन एक आसान तरीका था. हमने वहां भी T बना लिया और उसके बाद माइनस कर दिया, तो काम थोड़ा सा आसान हो गया. Hello Anish, good afternoon. So that was question number 5 with the right answer as 8 meter per second. I'll move ahead now to question number 6 on your screen. It is here. So what is the right answer for question number 6 now? So once again, Music Core has answered this fast enough. Let's start doing this as well. Train A will cross train B in 60 seconds and 150 seconds while moving in the opposite directions and in the same direction, the ratio of their speeds. Now, when the two trains are crossing each other, right, they are opposite direction or in the same direction, in any case, the length they are covering is the length of train A plus the length of train B. But when they are running in opposite directions, they cover at a speed of S1 plus S2. But when they are running in the same direction, they would cover at a speed of S1 minus S2. Now, this is given to us as 60. This is given to us as 150. So, these two things I have got from here. Now, of course, L1 plus L2 is equal in both the cases. So, in the first case, I see 60 S1 plus 60 S2 is equal to L1 plus L2. In the second case, 150 S1 minus 150 S2, it is equal to L1 plus L2. तो दोनों को इक्वेट कर देता हूं. This gives me 210 S2 is equal to 90 S1 और 30 से कैंसल आउट हो जाएगा. I get S1 by S2 as 7 by 3. 7 by 3 is given in option B. So option B is the right answer for us for question number 6. Once again, a common question when you study concepts of trains, right? Relative speed में जब हम trains का concept पढ़ते हैं, this is the first thing that we come across. So the right answer is 7:3 here. Okay. That was question number 6. I'll move ahead now to question number 7 on your screen. It is here now. So once again, Music Core has answered this question. Let's start doing it. It says that the sum of the ninth and 29th term of an AP. Ninth term is A plus 8D plus 29th term is A plus 28D. It is equal to the sum of fifth, that is A plus 4D, 15th, that is A plus 14D, plus 21st, that is A plus 20D. He says then which term of the expression will be 0. So two A's will cancel out with two A's here. I get 8D plus 28D is 36D. It is equal to A plus 14 plus 4 18 plus 20 38D. Or I can say A plus 2D is 0. And what is A plus 2D? It is the third term. So third term of the expression is equal to 0. So C option third is the right answer for question number 7. Very easy question. Some of the questions have been extremely easy. Probably nowadays CAT does not ask such easy questions. But as I said before, our purpose is to understand the concept first, right? Basic चीजें जब आती हैं तो ऊपर वाली चीजें उन्हीं पे बेस्ड होती हैं. डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन बनाने के दो ही तरीके होते हैं. Either you make the calculations a little difficult or you mix two or three concepts in one single question. That way you are made them difficult. Let's move ahead now to question number 8. Question number 8 on your screen. It is here now. So let's start talking about this as well. Here is question number 8 on your screen. Question on logarithm looks like pretty easy question, but sometimes the questions which are extremely easy, they are little tricky as well. So Music Core has once again answered as C and later on changed to B. Yes, yes, yes. I got your mistake, right? That's what I am saying कि ऐसे में कुछ common mistakes होती हैं. In the actual exam, probably we would have marked C and gone ahead, right? यहाँ टाइम था तो थोड़ा सा दोबारा देख लिया हम लोगों ने. चलिए करते हैं. Log m plus log n. We all know log m plus log n is log mn. So it is x square minus 36. It is equal to log 220. That means x square minus 36 is equal to 220, which means x square is 256. Now, when x square is 256, x can be plus 16 or minus 16. X can be plus 16 or minus 16. So, when the question asks what is the product of all possible values, it looks like 16 into minus 16. Minus 256 is the right answer, but it is not. The reason is, in case of logarithm, we have to see that whatever value has come, does it also satisfy the given equation or not? And log of a negative number is not defined. I can put 16. 16 putting, it will give me log of 22 plus log of 10. Yes, that is log 220. But when I put minus 16, it would become log of minus 10 plus log of minus 22, right? And negative number cannot be there inside a log. So minus 16 cannot be taken because log of a negative number is not defined. The only possible value is 16 for which this is possible. So the correct answer is option B, that is 16. Navneet Singh also gave the right answer. So we have another entry now in the comment box. Navneet also says 16. I am sure it is clear. बट एक कॉमन मिस्टेक है इस क्वेश्चन में. सी आंसर दे देना, क्योंकि जैसे ही हम लोग एक्स स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 256 पे पहुंचते हैं तो एकदम लगता है कि आंसर माइनस 256 होना चाहिए. दिस इज व्हाट यू हैव टू पे अटेंशन. Okay, I'll move ahead now to the next question. Question number 9 on your screen. It is here. Here we have question number 9 now. For how many natural numbers n will the inequality be satisfied? So once again, we have got an answer from Music Core. He says D. Number of natural numbers n which will satisfy the inequality n minus 4 into n minus 8 minus 5 times of n minus 2 is less than equal to 0. Let's start solving it then. Okay. So let's just solve it. N square minus 4n minus 8n plus 32 minus 5n plus 10 should be less than equal to 0. That gives me n square minus 12 plus 5 17n plus 42 should be less than equal to 0. So now I have to divide 42 into two parts such that they add up to 17. Of course, there are 14 and 3. So n square minus 14n minus 3n plus 42 is less than equal to 0. So this whole thing can be written as n minus 14 into n minus 3 is less than equal to 0. There is one simple solution of a quadratic inequality. What we generally tell our students is write the smaller root, write the larger root, use the same symbol. So greater than equal to, less than equal to. मतलब यही symbol as it is लगा दो, छोटा root और बड़ा root लिख के. So n must be greater than equal to 3, less than equal to 14. So all natural numbers from 3 to 14 will satisfy. 3 से लेके 14 तक there are 12 natural numbers, that is 14 minus 3 plus 1. So 12 natural numbers are there. So my correct answer for this question number 9 is option D, that is equal to 12. Yes. So D option is the right answer for this question. Once again, Music Core had given the right answer, which brings us to the last question of the day, question number 10 on your screen, a question based upon functions now. Harshit Bishnoi also had given the right answer. Oh God, we had another entry now. So in between, we got an extra answer from Agniswar, then Anish, then Navneet Singh, then Harshit. But Music Core is giving the answer for each and every question. For this last question, let's see how many of you answered this correctly. Any answer for question number 10? Music Core once again has answered as A. Navneet Singh has answered as C. We got two answers till now. That's great. Very good. Can I have an answer from Harshit or Anish or Agniswar or anyone else? Simple question it is. We've got two answers. They're different though, A and C. Let us start doing it then. Okay. fx is given as x minus 3, f2x, इसको f2x बोलते हैं, f square x की बजाय, that is f of fx. f3x is f of fx, and so on. Then find the value of f88. That means f8x निकाल के उसमें x को मुझे 8 put करना है. This is what I have to do. Okay. So let's start doing it now. So when I have f of x as x minus 3, f of fx, that is f2x, वो क्या हो जाएगा? F of fx would be f of x minus 3, that is equal to x minus 3 minus 3 or x minus 6. So f2x is x minus 6. What will be f3x now? f3x would be f of fx, right? Or can I also call it as f of f2x? That means f of x minus 6. एंड f of x minus 6 का मतलब है x की जगह पे आपको x minus 6 रख देना फंक्शन में, इट विल बी x minus 9. सो f of 1x में x minus 3 आ गया, f2x में x minus 6 आ गया, f3x में x minus 9 आ गया. So can I say f8x में it will be x minus 24? Basically, it is the same multiple of 3 as it is the number over here in the function. So when the number here is 2, it is 3 into 2. When the number here is 1, it is 3 into 1. When the number here is 8, this is 3 into 8. So it is x minus 24. And question is saying put x as 8. The moment you put x as 8, you get 8 minus 24 as minus 16. So option C, that is minus 16, is the right answer for this question number 10. And later on, I see even Harshit gave the right answer to this question. Somehow music or you got it wrong, but I'm sure you must have got your mistake. कोई छोटी मोटी गलती की होगी आपने, right? So that was the last question of the day, guys. I'm sure you liked the session. If you did, please do press the like button as well. And if you are looking for a comprehensive preparation program for CAT 2024, yes, we are here. How good are we? Just check it, right? So nowadays we are running this offer that you can go to our app, put your mobile number, start a free trial access to our 3 days free trial access program. So in these 3 days, basically you can check our complete program. What all do we provide you? What material do we provide you? What kind of interface we are having? What are the videos? What are the pre-recorded videos? And everything you will get to know. That after that, you can of course join us, taking a decision of join us. And on that day, that is on 7th of January, I, Gautam sir and Vikrant sir, we all three would be talking about that just after the exam. We all are writing the exam. So not only will be doing a section-wise analysis, but we'll also be discussing some memory-based questions, right? Possibly, I will try to give you the answers of all 28 questions of QA and DI. We'll also try to discuss some good attempts and expected cutoffs. So join us at 7:30 p.m. on the exam day. We will be having a first impression before that, and after that, we'll be having the complete analysis of the paper as well. Okay. If you have any further questions, you can talk to our counselors by clicking on this button on our app. And you can also follow us on all these media handles. That is all from my side, guys. Thank you very much. I'm sure the session was useful for you. Please keep coming to all these sessions. This practice is going to be extremely helpful for all of you. I'm very sure about this. Have a good day now. See you soon. Bye bye.